WCW, Wayne Davies from South Wales, UK, when you were under contract at WCW. You were never used or had any bookings, even though you were meant to do the Gorgeous George gimmick. Did you ever find out why you weren't used? If not, why do you think they had you on contract for 5 years and paid you and never used you? Also, how much were you making from them, even though not being used?
Okay, Randy came to me and said, here's the deal. We're going to make you Gorgeous George. What do you think of that? Well, I liked it even if I didn't like it because, you know, that's the Macho Man, and I think he knows something. So, I bleached my hair. I got in the sunbed. I worked out like a maniac. Steroids was illegal, but I took human growth hormone, HGH, and I'm not proud of it, but it's a shoot interview, and I feel like telling you the truth. And I'm not going to tell you how much money I made, but I will tell you I saved it all.
Did you? Yeah.
All of it.
You're so good like that. I don't think I have the discipline.
Now, back to the story of my my brother offered me the Gorgeous George thing. I said yes. I have my hair professionally bleached blonde and extensions, and I looked terrible. And then within a month, even though I kept doing what they told me, conditioner, shampoo, all of that, working out like for me. I never had a great body, but you know, I worked out as hard as I could. And within a month, I looked like the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz. Just horrible. You know, it's just, you know, if I only had a brain. But anyway, yes, Randy got me the contract, but I diligently waited by the phone, and it never rang. But he said, get ready, because it might happen. And he kept checking on me. Oh, you looked better last time. Or, you know, he could be fastidious with, you know, he says, you better earn this now. Boom, boom, boom. So I worked out. I did everything. Finally, my hair fell out in patches and everything. And I'll never do that again. I won't even color the gray up. I don't want...
But that was clearly not why they were calling you. It had nothing to do with your appearance. Well, they just didn't create the spot? They forgot? What happened?
According to Randy, they were booking by committee.
Right.
And nobody, at least when you go to the WWE, and this is the reason Vince beat Billionaire Ted. He beat Billionaire Ted because he's better than Billionaire Ted. Money doesn't, it's what you got between the ears that counts. It's a combination of balls and brains, and Vince got them all. Vince has got a pair and a spare, okay? So, Vince is in the trenches. Ted Turner didn't care about wrestling. He just wanted to win the game and watch the wrestling. Vince was there every moment of every day. So, you get all these bookers that are all on the payroll, too, and then you just get these guys that claim a locus on the bogus injury so they can keep getting their paycheck. You know, where money lies, honor dies. But I'm not the reason WCW went over. I'm just a drop in the bucket. And in fact, I was sucking hind tit on the sow, but that's the story of my life. I sucked hind tit. You know, if you got two buckets, I got an eyedropper, you got a garden hose. At the end of the day, who's got more water? If you got a hole in your bucket, I do.
Right.
If I don't, you see what I mean?
I do. Carl in Ferry, are the rumors true in WCW that you portrayed their mascot, Wildcat Willie?
Absolutely not. I don't know who did it, but it wasn't me.
Okay. Brian, in Manitoba, Canada, I was listening to a podcast where it was revealed that Randy took a cut in pay during WCW days to ensure you had a job. Is this true?
False.
Okay. Jan Otto, Halzo in England. What did you buy with that sweet Randy Savage's My Brother WCW money? I don't think anyone in the world of wrestling got a sweeter deal than you did with WCW. Also, how long did it take for them to actually release you from your contract? Truly, you are the genius.
Well, actually, I'm not the genius, but I stole Ted DiBiase's gimmick.
The $1 Million Man.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm glad you said it because it sounds so avant-garde if I say it.
Right.